Dun-dun. Well, did I make a boo-boo? Yes, did I make a boo-boo? Hold on, I'm just scratching my back with my scissors. Right, so this morning, I think I did about 4 takes, 4 starts of a video, right? And then I got as far as this, and I'll tell you about it in a minute. Got the Pritt sticks out, and all of them are kaput because none of these ones have lids on them, right? But the thing is, I know I bought another box of them, and I won't find them until probably later today after buying new ones. So I went out to get new ones. Right, I've just come back, and oh, pardon me. I've just come back, and I hadn't switched the video off. I had been recording for 2 hours. 2 hours. So I went out, and I went to Home Bargains, then I went to the pet shop, home by the charity shop, round another way, home, had a nice lolly. I've come upstairs. Right, okay, so first things first, we'll get the Pritt sticks out. Now, I've got an idea. I was thinking about this in the car. Get the Pritt sticks out. I love using these. I really do. I don't like wet glue at all. Right, so 2 in there. Now, the one that I'm going to use, I'm going to, because I'm forever losing the lid while I'm using it, I'm going to take a sticker. I'm going to stick the sticker on it. So hopefully, I'll be able to see that on the desk better. Right, okay, now that's that. So that's back. I don't remember how much they were, the Pritt sticks. Also, I spotted these. I've already got one, but it's dropped off the side of the desk a couple of times, and one side of it's snapped off, so it doesn't really work anymore. So that's going to go. I'll put it there because I might use it as a weight for something. These are like £1 something. They're not expensive. Okay, that. I like the size of this box. We'll keep that. And there we have new sellotape. Okay. Doesn't feel the best quality sellotape, but once that's done, easily replace it. Okay, we'll get to my point in a minute, shall we? Okay. Oh, that's better. Right, put that back over there. Okay, this morning I started with this. Right, now what I've got is I've rooted out odd bits of wallpaper, the leftover bits of wallpaper. I've got 3 leftovers, 1 roll not opened. I'm not going to open that now, and a bit of a roll, and there's another full roll downstairs, and that's this one. And I didn't buy that at I didn't buy that at like a B&Q or anything like that. I think I picked that up and the other bit and the other full roll in a charity shop. I've got this one. This is in the utility. This one is. Got half wall utility, which is above the sink and things. So I've got that one. I think I'm going to switch on to that one. This one, which used to be in a bedroom, no longer in a bedroom. This one was also in a bedroom, no longer in a bedroom. But it's a full roll, not going to open that one to use. And then there's this one, which is this one. This is in the living room, it's in the hall, it's in the bedroom, one of the bedrooms that the other ones were originally in, and it's in the far end of the kitchen, dining, family room type thing. Right. I wanted to try to see what it would be like making cards with. So this is as far as I got. Come up. This is as far as I got, but the problem is the Pritt stick was all like, look, they had lumps of Pritt stick and things, so I had to go out and get some. And so this one's absolutely no use, because you can see it's not even stuck properly and it's got kinks in it. And so we're gonna, am I gonna keep the whole thing and maybe cover it that way? I think no. Well, let's just get rid of that. We'll keep that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Now let's get back. Now we need to get another card. This is going to be, if it doesn't work, I'm still going to upload it. I'm also thinking, let's try something first, okay? Before we go back to that wallpaper, I want to try to take right, okay. Handy. I want to take some of these and just make a row of cards and see what comes out. Well, we're going to want to put that on there anyway. And then the other ones, it doesn't really matter. We'll see what comes out. Well, let's open this and drop that into there. It's better. It's hot again. It is hot. I had my new gluten-free bread this morning, which was really nice, I have to say. And then we should get a third one on. Yes, a fourth one. Okay. So, now, how are we going to do this? Good question. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to cut along the top here. And then we're going to cut here. I'm going to go quite high up so I don't want to catch that bird, do we? Alright, let's take that out. We might be able to cut those out. Might be able to cut that one out. Oh, I've never done anything. I've never tried using the wallpaper before. Okay, so that's going to go there. So let's get a Pritt stick out. Use that surely. Over onto there. That's better. Right, to get any off it, you can spread it around a bit. Now we're going to try and get that under there. It doesn't matter so much about those ones. Bring that along. Definitely bring it along. Actually, I'm going to bring it along to... Oh no, I can't, because that'll throw the other ones out, won't it? Put it more on the side. Right, we'll try that. No, we'll just cut this bit. Okay, that's the first one. That's not straight. Come on, move, 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 move. Not moving. Like that. Okay. As I said, even if this doesn't come out very well, I'm going to we'll upload it anyway. Why not? Can't believe I was recording for 2 hours, and the battery was down to 2%, so I've got it on charge now. Wonder. Yeah, I think I said when I was making the other card that I've taken the safety thing off this because I find it so difficult to use. It's not accurate at all with it. Open it up. Open it up. It's better. Not exactly there. So anything else is going to come off. She says, and it doesn't. Okay, that's better. Might have taken the edge of the card off there. And then this back one. Oh dear, how did I get this back one? White on white is difficult to see. I mean, right now, I might just be wasting my time. I don't know. So, this is going to be... Okay, so this is going to be the first card. We're going to have to re-stick some of that. Might be the texture of the paper, because that's quite thick behind there. That might be why it's not stuck particularly well. That bit's okay. Right, so that's going to be start of the first one. Right, now, what we've got now. Next one. Next one's not going to have to be so accurate, is it? I think we can put the next one here. The next one's going to go there. Okay, let's glue that. Let's get rid of you just now. Or was that the one I was using? Oh no, that was the extra bit. Right, anyway, get rid of that just now. It can still be used. I'm going to forget those measurements that I did earlier. I'm going to put that on that bit there. Okay, oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's muggy hot here. But apparently we're not going to rain today. But it feels like we could do with rain. It's not hot, hot. It's just that, like I say, a muggy feel. Okay, let's stand up. I don't know if this is very riveting or exciting today. But I kind of want that to feel like it's going there. Okay. Your best friend and my best friend sit down by the fire. Feels a bit strange using this, as in the texture's a bit strange. It's definitely not sticking very well. I like that one. I like these. Could be make them into like a box of thank you cards, couldn't we? Oh, we cut wise. Right. Okay. Ew. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I want to hold it up to the light because it's white on white, it's hard to see. Just to check for a second that I'm recording after all this. Still got a corner. Not bad, is it? Okay, where are we stuck wise? Probably not in that corner there. Right, so that's two, the basis for 2 cards. Alright, well, I'm quite liking these. Put that over there again. This morning's coffee at 9:30. I have been known to have coffee in the morning and it still be sitting there late at night. I love cold coffee. Okay, should we go for the next one? That one's got a butter. What's this one got on it? Where's the other bit? Okay, let's have a look at this. My best friend, your best friend. We'll take that there. Okay, that one can go to there. Oops, there's my head in the way. Now, what I want to do first, though, what width have we got? Let's just take some off because we're going to have to straighten that up at the top just to make sure we don't get a squint top. So we'll take it there. There. It's not even cutting very well. No. Okay, let's get the other one out. Oh, my fingers are sticking to it. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, let's take that there a minute. Now, that's going to be coming from, ooh, we've got a wee gap at the bottom. Well, we'll just have to fix that with something. I don't know what. We'll fix it with something. That's a shame. Oh, I've got glue on the bottom now. Bummer. Oh, bummer. Right, okay. I always forget about that. Is glue on here, and I end up with it on the backs of cards. Easily fixed. Okay, we've got a gap. Gap on that one, we'll fix that one. We'll fix it. Why is it? I don't know why it's this corner on all of them that's not been sticking. I'm doing it again. Look. Right, so now we've got 3. I've got a friend I'll send these to. I have. What will we have now? Right, we've got these butterfly, just a butterfly on its own. There's the other bit gone. I like that bit there. Let's see how that fits on a card. This is quite fun, doing it this way, doing this. Yeah, I quite like that. That one's okay. I'll take that. And it's got a good edge on it, this one. Right. You know there's going to be glue on this again. I know what I need to do. I need to get a piece of paper again. Hold on. I need to glue on a piece of paper. Okay, that's fine. Now we'll take this one off. We'll make 6. They're simple, but I think they're turning out okay. So my £2 charity bags, the first one was really good. Couple of good ones in the other ones, but what I mean, it's £2. I'm not going to grumble at £2 at all. But I'm just comparing it to the other charity bags that I've had, the other like mystery bags that I've had. Okay, let's have a look at that. Okay, that's okay because we'll cover that there. How are we doing for sticky? We're not. Doing it again. Doing it in the wrong place. Never mind. I think, like I said, it's just not sticking particularly well because of it's this isn't smooth. Well, it looks smooth, but it's not smooth. I don't know if you can see that. It's not really smooth. Okay. Right, that's that one. So that's 4 we've got. Now this one. What's the other bit I've got? I think, oh, there we go. No, because that goes that way. That goes that way. That looks like it goes that way. I've got 2 of those already. Let's have a look. See, it's all much of a muchness, really, isn't it? We've got a full bird there. We haven't got that bird. There. So I think we'll cut that out. That one and use that one. Put that back into there again. I found it. Quite enjoying doing this, actually. Now let's have a look. Let's get a card out first. Same size. Yeah, looks different. Alright, so I'm not going to get that bit. That can be on a different one. Alrighty, so we'll just take it right from his tail. Okay. Oh. I've got another, but it doesn't have a proper back on it, the other chair. But it moves with me better. This one is, that's what I've got here, chair-wise. But it doesn't move round that well. But it's comfy. But the other one, it's a lot more, I can just move it around a lot better, the other one. Right, okay, where were we? Oh, how are we doing? In shot? Right, so that's the bird we're going to use, isn't it? Card. Okay, so let's bring that, going to go right to the edge there. That's okay, actually. Right to the edge there. So let's take a bit of this off. Right, okay, let's go for it. This one. These are turning out so far a lot better than I thought they would. I don't know what else we're going to do with them. I don't. Right. Right up there. Ah, that one's got a gap as well. Oh no. No, wait a minute. No. We're okay. Are we okay or are we not okay? Just got it. Good. No. Come on. Here you come. Ow. Got a gap again. Bummer. Oh. Right, that's as close as we're going to get. But I'm okay with that. I'm going to go and get my little fan. Right, this fan I got a couple of weeks ago, I think, from Amazon, and I got it. I watched a few people doing recommendations for handheld fans, and this one is the one that top rated one as far as a couple of people are concerned. It's Von House. I think it was $11.99 from Amazon, but it's so good. It has 5 settings on it. This tilts back and it's got a lanyard on it. Well, it comes with one, so you can have it round your neck and it's tilting up to your neck. It can be used on the USB as you're powering it up, or power it up. Now, I'm not sure what power this has got left in it. I've had this running the last 2 nights right through the night. Not connected to power. And it's still got full power in it by the looks of it. And you can hear it's hardly got any sound. I'm going to have it on a 3 right now, and I'm going to stick you right there. Okay, because there's not a lot of air coming in that window right now. Right, so now we've got this one. We're going to cut this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one, and we'll make a 6th one. I will decorate it a little bit. Well, I'll find thank yous to put on them, and then I'll pop them in the post to a friend of mine. Every so often I'll maybe give her half a dozen, 10 cards for her to use. It's funny how I was going to use the yellow one and I've ended up using this one. So what you could do, really, is you can go into likes of B&Q and wherever you get the wallpaper, and if you see a nice wallpaper, something like this or whatever, tear off a sample of it and you could use it to make your cards. Right, like that one. So I've got 3 with birds, 2 without birds, so I think I might go for another one without. Then we have to work out how we're going to decorate them. Well, what I'm going to do is I'll pop the hot glue gun on now anyway. Why is it I pop things when I'm on here? I never pop things when I'm not on here. I only ever pop things if I'm doing a YouTube video. This is the one I showed the other day, and it's from Wasn't that much. Was it £7.99, £9.99, £11.99? I can't honestly remember. But the base does come off to use, but I just leave it on the base. Too much hassle taking it off and on the base like that. Right, so that's on there. Okay, where are we? So we've now got those, so we'll make one more. And I think we've got 3 birds. 1, 2, 3, and we've got these 2. And you know, we haven't got one with a butterfly in it, but the butterflies are all in an awkward place to use. They're all awkward. What's that bit there? Okay, so we'll just use this bit, I think. That would be too plain. That bit would. So we might as well just use this last bit. There we are. Glue again. So this isn't a tutorial or, you know, showing you how to do something sort of thing. This is just me making some cards. Yes, just making some cards. A bit of fun, passing a bit of time. And it's 1:45. Well, there you go, 1:45. I've got glue on me. Come on, get off. It seems this glue that I'm picking up here off this is the glue from the old glue sticks, and they just seem really, they're really sort of just sticky. Right, okay, so we'll just straight ahead and glue this one. That hasn't got a great edge on it, so we'll quickly get an edge on this one. Let's take that off here. Get an edge. Okay. Now, want it side or do I want it to the side? No, we'll just put a slap bang in the middle. Right, okay. Oh, this chair annoys me. It really does annoy me. Right, hold on a minute. Swap this chair. Like this, because this one was originally in here, then it went downstairs when I got this one, and then I swapped them over. But let's just get this one. Over there. So this is the chair. Oof, my puff. You see that? This is the chair I've just brought up. Right, gotta be easier. Oh, it's lower. So I'll bring it up. That's it. Oh, that's better. Yes, that's definitely better. Right, okay. That's better. Whew. I don't edit. Everybody who knows, been watching for a while, they know I don't edit videos. To be honest, I don't know how to do it. I wouldn't want to do it. You get what you get when you watch me. Okay, so this chair's cooler as well. Yeah, this side. I hope I haven't just mucked that up. Right. It'll do. It'll do. Keep that over there just now. That over there just now. Let's get rid of these wee bits. Into the bin. Right, now let's see if this one is stuck properly. Nope, I can feel it's not stuck properly. There, it's not stuck. I know it's not the Pritt stick, because I find Pritt sticks are the best thing to use. Right, let's put the top on that just now. Now, what now? Let's have a look at the ones we've got. There's glue on there again. I think it's coming from inside. A little bit extra there. I am not going to worry about that. Okay, let's move that. How are we sticky wise? We're okay. We have got 6 of these. So we've got 1, 2, 3, like that, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 with birds on them. What next is the thing? What thank yous do we have? Again, if you haven't watched, I put all the sentiments into this book, and they're just in one little sticky pad. And it's so much easier to find things. Right. I could put them into categories, but no, there was too many to do that. Birthday. Birthday. A gift for you. Anniversary. Birthday. Gift especially for you on your special day. I want to... Where's those ones? No, they're birthday. Where's all the birthday ones? Birthday. Let's go back. There's my socks I got in one of my bags, which I'm really happy about. Let's go back over here a minute. Happy birthdays. That's the birthday ones. Thank yous. That's all I want to use, I think. It's just a thank you on it. Let's try that. So it's really basic cards we're making here. Yeah, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Where are you? No, nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So we'll get that put stuck on. We'll have to do some with these. These are no use to man the beast. Put that on there. Thank you. Don't want a blue one really. White one. Happy birthday. And then we've got two left, so it's going to be two blue ones then. Two blue ones. Thank you. Well, do you want a couple of birthday ones? Just simple birthday ones. Maybe, because then I don't have to use that colour. I think just that, and we'll do something else with that. And there's a white one. We'll put the white one, put that one up there. Okay, simple. Simple, simple, simple. Sorry, you're not closing. Come on, close. And that moves up there. Right, okay. Now, I'm just going to glue those down. I don't normally use the hot gun, but to put these on, but that's what I'll use. Oops, a daisy. Oops, a daisy. Right, that's one. Now we need a new gun. A new glue. New glue. New balls, please. There we go. Right. Okay, put that over there. Oops, a daisy. Oof, that's burnt. Is that smoking? Oh dear. Your best friend, my best friend. It's in my head, that song now. How long has this been taking? 48 minutes this is, but that's okay. I'm totally cool with that. We'll get that off with a wipe. And then I'm putting quite a lot on because I want it to sort of stand up a little bit. Let me come down there. That one. And that one up there maybe. Oh, we want it down there. 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 Got to be there, I think. Take up some of that blank bit. There. And then, final one. I like when you try something new that there's something you haven't done before. I haven't watched anything like this. I'm just a thought that came. Right, so we've got this one so far, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, now, shall we put a little something on them? Why not? You go over there so you're not getting in the way. I don't need you anymore. I'll put you up there. Look, what have we got in here that I'm not really using? That will do. There isn't anything there. No, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. It is. Aha. Okay, I just got these. Well, these will do. I got these in the range just last week. They were in the sale. So I don't know how much they were, but this will do. Just something simple, isn't it, really? So there's 3 and they're all the same. Let's try. Ew. Don't know. Give me that off. Give me that off. Let's put you back there a minute. I wouldn't mind using some butterflies, but ones that... Oh, what have we got in here? I never use any of this stuff. Wrong one. Looking for. Just a old tassel, it's nice. Not that, not that, not that. Not that, so are they over here? I can't find what I'm thinking of. There we go, this is what I'm thinking of. Best friend, my best friend. I don't know. Not really liking those either. I'm not liking them. I wonder. Take the ribbon from mine. I'll take a smaller one. Well, it was all going fine until now. I'm just wondering, because I don't want to cut it out, just to lift it up. Alright, let's keep going. Pity those aren't purple or lilac or even pink. They certainly don't go with that. Well, we're heading for an hour as it is, so won't worry about it. I'll use some of these up maybe. I don't like that at all. I suppose that's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's get rid of those. Wait a minute. Get rid of that and put that one there. Wonder, wonder, wonder. Well, they're just basic cards. I mean, I think I'm overthinking this now. Let's just stick this on. Let's stick that there. And then I think we'll just stick that there. And that, I think we'll do that. That's okay. For a simple card that's stuck. Why are you stuck? That's alright. It's a thank you card, that's okay. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Okay, now, birthday. I don't know if we need, do we need, I don't think we need anything on that one. I think we're just going to put that on there. So we'll just put a bit there, bit there. I'm going to stick that there. And I think that one's enough. That'll do. I think the same with this one. Oh, that's coming up. Where's my butterfly? That one's just going to go there. Cha. Let that dry off. It's a simple one. Move you up. I'll tidy all these up. Alrighty, same with this one. It's going to be a white one, if we've got another white one. Yep, there we go. I want it on there. Do I want it on there? No, I think I want this one here. Have that one there. Don't press it down too much because I want it to set up a little bit. That one. That's two left. Your best friend and my best friend by the fire. Guess what? I've not got another white butterfly. So we are going to, I think, methinks, there's butterflies and things there, you plonk. Could they have worked? I think that would have worked. Well, I can do it on this one. I can't remember where these came from, these. I have a feeling someone gave them to me. That looks like it's in the wrong place. Right, those will do. And there. And there. Cha. And that one up there. Up there. Okay, that's those two. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. And now this one. I've got two different ones. But I prefer the purple. Okay. I found little ones. What have we got here? That one. That one will do. Or do we want more than one? No, there's one right there will do. Twill do, twill do. That one, that'll do it. Okay, well, let's put these away first before we have a look. And then, next, let's get that away. Bung that in there just now, that's fine. No, wait a minute, let's have a look at this a minute. That one, that one. Let's stick that up there, why not, since it's out. And we could do another one on there. Okay, that can go there. That'll do. That'll do. All right then, let's put this away. And next, we're going to let's put that away. Woo! Oh. I'm not very good at doing this. We're going to put two there. We'll put a box together. Shall we put a box together? That one. That one. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't like doing these boxes. I'm not going to do it. So all I'm going to do now is make sure they're stuck or not stuck. That one. That's okay. 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 That one had the blip there, didn't it? So we're going to have to, don't know what I'll do with that. I'll tell you what I'll do. I think work, is it? Now, to do that, I'd have to put another one up there, so that's what we'll do. So we'll stick this down. Where's this? We'll stick this down. You'll see what I'm thinking about in a second. There. Okay. Stick that down there. Come along, come along. Along there. Like that. And where's those butterflies? And to do that, I'm going to have to put another one on there as well. Okay. Right, let's cut this first then. This one's got a messy back on it. I'll sort that off camera. So this one's got a bit of a butterfly coming on there. I know it's a butterfly. And then this one can go just there. That'll do. That'll do. Oops, that's a bit much. Not too much. Take some off. Right, that'll do. That. Just so it doesn't look weird. It's just because I'm having to patch the card up. I'll bring this onto here, cover that bit there. Alright, that'll do. Now, okay, so what I'll do now is 1, 2, 3, that's different types of envelopes, I'm not bothered. 3, 4, where's all the envelopes gone? 4, 4, that's knackered. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want proper envelopes. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, proper envelopes. And then we're going to put these together. And then we are going to like I say, I'll undo this. This is just me showing you how I'm going to do this. That's sticky. Which one do I like the most? I like that one. I like that one. I'm going to go... That's funny, using that one that I've just done. Okay, then we're going to take that. We're going to take... Oh, how did I manage that? We'll take that, and now, let's take that glue out of there. Ribbon. Okay. Oh. Yeah, too long. Too long. Let's take a bit off and start again. Let's take that off. Yeah. Start this again. Yeah, best friend. Oh God, would you get that out of your head? No, I don't like that. Me not likey. Shall I just put that on it? Oh, I like that. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Should be some glue left still. There is. Cha. Right, there we go. Done. Now, ew. There we go. 6 thank you. Well, there's 2 birthday ones, isn't there? In there. I like that. I like that a lot. What time are we now? Oh, we've been. Oh my goodness, this video is an hour. Going to be an hour 15. Like that. Really like that. I can see a bit coming up there. Like I say, I'll probably take that off and check them all. It's not the one I was using, is it? I'll take them off and check them. But I think I might make this into a gift, actually. That might be... That'll go well with Mummy-in-law's card for birth. This is... I'm going to give this card that I made. Oh, that goes really well. The card that I made for... that I didn't know what I was going to use for. I'm going to give it to my mum-in-law. And... so now this will go absolutely perfect with that. Yeah, I like that. That is such a nice. That's really. I'm sorry. I like me likey. All right. Well, if you've stuck with me, then well done. Didn't know how it was going to go. Not done anything like this before. Using the wallpaper or not watched anything, but I'm happy. Hope you like. Thanks for watching. Bye.